It took me a little while to realize Anand was still staring, and I hadn't answered. I gathered the courage to say something in my head. "Hi, Ansneed," I said. "My name is not Ansneed," Andy said. "Oh," I said. "My name is Andy," Andy said. "My name's Andy too," I said. I'd never noticed until now how Andy was a girl's and a boy's name at the same time. But it can be both. Mine was that girl's name, and his was a boy's name. It was like we were belonged together. Then the teacher said, "Time's up." Andy got out of his desk and walked away. Out of the classroom. I stayed behind. I was really confused. Why had he claimed me? I thought, but I didn't know. I was stuck in my desk because Andy had left his desk up across mine. I started to get really hungry. Would I starve here? I didn't know what to do. My heart was beating fast. If I didn't get food soon, I would probably die. All of a sudden, I saw something important on the ground. It was the sandwich. I knew that I could get it. If I reached it in time, I wouldn't die then, but I would have to get out of the desk somehow. I pushed really hard. The desk moved! I thought excitedly. I rushed over to the sandwich. It was no longer detention, so I could move now. I found the sandwich on the floor. It was a little squished from when I kicked it, but I was starving, so I had to eat something. I didn't eat lunch after all, so I had to eat the sandwich. I knew something was wrong when I ate it, but I knew that if I didn't eat it, I would die soon. I finished it. I got out of class and went down the hall to my locker. There was someone there. I looked and I realized it was Andy. But there was someone else, and they were kissing. I couldn't believe it. After he claimed me, someone was kissing? I looked and I saw it was Ashley. My best friend was kissing Andy, who claimed me. I couldn't believe it. They were using their tongues, screamed, and ran away to the bathroom again, and I started crying. I cried for a long time. How could Ashley do this to me? How could Andy kiss her if he claimed me? I screamed again. My stomach hurt really bad. I ran over to the toilet and I threw up. It went everywhere, but I couldn't control it. It looked like there were bits of sandwich in the toilet. Then I knew what happened. My mom poisoned the waffles. When I woke up, I was in the hospital, and I was in pain. Deep, deep pain. My mom was there, and she rushed over. "Andy, I'm so glad you are okay." I frowned. She had poisoned my waffles. The bitch. The doctor came into the room. "Oxy. Good, you're awake. You had severe food poisoning." "Yes, poison." I knew it. I began to tell him my mom poisoned the waffles, but then he interrupted and said something about a sandwich. I was in too much pain to listen, though. Deep pain in my stomach. He gave me some pain meds, and then I felt sleepy. I was inly in the hospital for a day. Then I got to go home. My dog peed on the floor. Then my dad said, "Bad dog." So abuse, I thought. I thought about Anson. And I was sad. I missed him. I missed Ashley. But I hated her. She kissed Andy with tongue. And I thought that Andy had claimed me. Now he didn't know. But I think he did because he was claiming me with his eyes when he looked at me. And he looked at me deep. My phone called. He looked at it. Ashley texted. "Andy, what happened?" she said. "My mom poisoned my waffles," I said. "That's really bad," she does. "Why did you kiss Andy?" "He claimed me." "Oh," she said. I didn't know. I kissed him because he was a bad boy, and he is deep, deep bad and deep, deep sexy. I said, "That's true. But now I hate you." "No!" she said. "He claimed me deep," I said. "And you can't kiss him now because he claimed me." "Okay," Adelaide said. And then I said okay too. I farted really bad because of the food poisoning. Then I passed out on my bed. I would see Ashley and Eddie tomorrow, and then I would tell him he claimed me so he didn't kiss Ashley again. I felt happy, but not deep happy. Not yet. Hopperfully, I would be deep happy tomorrow.